My name's David Clayton. My website is thewayofbeauty.org. Are you interested in John Paul II's Theology of the Body? If so, you'll be interested in a new book that I've written about the nude in Christian art. Many of you, if you are aware of the theology of the body, imagine that John Paul II urged artists to paint nude figures like a sort of Christian prophet of the 60s, authorizing a new Catholic permissiveness. In fact, this is not the case at all. He was extremely conservative, was well aware and knowledgeable of Catholic traditions in art, and sought really for us to reconnect with the Catholic tradition, which involves an extremely judicious and very specific use of the portrayal of mankind without any clothes on. So if you like the theology of the body, you're going to love this book. If you want to buy it, here's what you do. You go to my website. I'm just going to do a screen share. Here we see it. Thewayofbeauty.org. You can see there my podcast and blog, books produced by Way of Beauty Press and Pontifex University Press, and courses which are offered by pontifex.university, including the Master of Sacred Arts and the Theology Doctorate. So let's go to the books. And here we have, so this is wayofbeauty.org books, and the latest release from Pontifex University, Painting the Nude, the Theology of the Body and Representation of Man in Christian Art. And this painting, incidentally, is from the Catacombs, showing an Adam and Eve naked with shame after the fall. And there's a foreword in this book by Dr. Christopher Bloom, in which he points out that what we imagine is a long-standing tradition of nudity in naturalistic art. We might think of a Michelangelo or a Titian or something as being fully Christian. It really only began in the 15th century and was started by Alberti, who certainly did not have Christian motives in mind when he started this. So, Painting the Nude, the Theology of the Body and the Representation of Man in Christian Art. How can you do this to glorify the body as God sees us, not to participate in the reduction of the person to an object, which is what happens in so many modern portrayals. If you get there to this page, you can go through on this button and buy it on Amazon, or you can just go directly to amazon.com and buy the book. While you're there, you may be interested in the latest blog article, which I've just posted, which is about a Coptic iconographer. Copts are Christians who come from Egypt, and Dr. Stefan Rene, who is based in London, a friend of mine, who teaches at the Prince of Wales's School of Traditional Arts in London there, is a wonderful icon painter. And here we have a video of him painting this beautiful Pantocrator, a blessing Christ. And so you can go to that page through the blogs portal here on the Way of Beauty. You'll see a choice through, click this, and then you go to either podcast or blog, and you can see the latest posting, Christ writ large, and then you will see this wonderful video, just a few minutes long, I think about 7 or 8 minutes, just showing him producing this wonderful image at a church in the eastern United States. So that's it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.